What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know, we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see in these end times, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to pray with God, as there are many Decepticons running around in these end times sent from the enemy. Had that strong, close, and personal relationship with God. Good, great, awesome. And if you are interested in those one-on-ones, I got that Discord information in the description and comment section down below. All right, good, great, awesome. Let's do this. So quick little background here. Back in April, I had a dream about, I was outside, you guys, and it was like graduation time, okay? And I seen a bunch of people with caps and gowns walking around. And next thing you know, it was this fire, and it was everywhere. It was fire everywhere. And I had seen this girl or something like that. Yeah, it was this girl looking at two other girls and saying, "You overlooked me and you did this and did that." And like, just people did not survive this fire. So, I was asking the Lord, whoa, like, is something going to happen at these graduations? Praying for the youth and making sure the devil don't do nothing, because the Lord had told me Satan's attack, an attack from Satan. So he was letting me know, and he was bringing this back up to me. Sometimes he'd tell me when something happened. He was bringing this back up to me, showing me that there had been fires around graduation time at schools, very small one at a school, and then one in this big old field or, grass area. And I think Cali or something like that. And it interrupted the ceremony. So it was caused by fireworks. So in the dream, when the Lord said Satan's attacks, it was a person that caused it. And so he was showing me it was a person that caused it. And then when I seen it in the news or the video, whatever that God led me to, it was showing that fireworks caused it. So it was done by a person. So thank God everybody was safe. But this is what I want to say in this background before I play to you what the exact details of the dream were, because y'all know I play the initial video from whenever time it was, show y'all the little screen of the thumbnail and how many months ago it was, and then I show you what happened. So y'all know that's the format. But before we get into that, I just want to say, make sure we out here praying for the youth and the younger, because they are targeted by the enemy. And the fact that I'm seeing fires and graduation in the same sentence, and had a dream of back in April and seeing such a tragedy in the dream, the Lord was just showing me the plan in full that the enemy had, but he's been protecting people. So, just, I know graduation season ain't over, and I pray that you may hear, oh, fire happened, but everybody made it out safely, like these situations. So just be praying for the youth. I know we have younger family members graduating too from high school and stuff like that, and just in general from 8th to 9th and college and stuff like that. Now, I didn't get to feel that was a college graduation, but I'm still praying for that too, because the enemy's attacking people that are younger, because God is trying to bring people closer to him that are younger. Okay? So, it's just scary to see. Like, I had a dream about that, didn't hear about fires with graduation. You know how we do. Here we go, y'all. In another part of the dream, this was kind of intense. I saw these group of younger teenagers. So when people get ready to graduate, and it's looking like it's getting ready to be graduation time. Because in May, I know down south in May, June-ish, you see graduation. So I don't know if this was a warning for people for graduations, because the devil been going after the youth. But I seen younger teenagers getting ready to graduate. It was like people were finishing up their gym classes, getting ready for graduation, walking around with caps and gowns. And next thing you know, there was this big fire that took everybody out. And I was looking at this fire happen around me, and I heard the Lord say Satan's attack. And there was this crazy person that was upset, taking everyone out, like as if people had treated them wrong, as if they had been bullied or overlooked. That's what the vibe I was getting from that person. And it was only this girl. I think it was a girl. if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I believe it was a girl. I'm trying to get all that detail from that. It could be just a person in general, but it was two other girls, and they were scared. And the girl was like giving them that thing. You know how you see in those shows and movies, like that teenager that's getting revenge on the bullies and stuff like that. That's what that was. Even though it didn't look like the girls were bullies or anything like that. It was just this person like, you overlooked me and set up everything on fire. Everybody died. And I was the only one that made it through, but I was watching. And I'm like seeing people running scared, smoke in the air. It was intense. So I don't know if that was a warning to some people that the next attack on Satan would be, or of Satan would be, to children graduating, young adults graduating, could be children graduating. I don't know what that was. But that's all I heard. So, I pray that the enemy does not prevail in that attack, if that is something that's going to happen in that way. Then another
Golden Valley High's graduation ceremony came to an abrupt end last night when a fire broke out right next to the football stadium. Take a look at this video. It sparked at about 8:30 last night. Family members tell us the ceremony was interrupted when fireworks were launched next to the stadium, starting that fire. Here's a look at some of those fireworks, leftovers of them. Visitors' side had to be evacuated and the ceremony was cut short.
At East St. Louis Senior High School racing against the clock to clean up after a fire just in time for tonight's graduation ceremony. Fox News' Mallory Thomas shows us how that fire did not dampen spirits.